Good morning. It is after the 4th of July and we are back in Willow for a week to resume work. We had a little bit of a storm blow through here evidently when we were gone, even though there was no rain supposedly in the forecast or storms. You know, it's that time of, well, it's getting closer to the end, folks. A lot of prophecies being fulfilled. I've been up this morning, I already had my glass of coffee, and I picked up a bunch of sticks. Not only was it a little bit windy, evidently, I mean, it's just been so dry. It looks like maybe we might have gotten like 1/10 of an inch of rain, 1/15. Water barrel filled up, not all the way. I mean, about 4 to 6 inches of water in my blue barrel gutter collection system that we made. We got here last night about 11 o'clock, unloaded, 11 o'clock at night. Came inside and we put up a temporary TV. I don't know if you can see that, but actually here, so it's freaking nice. That's where our TV is actually gonna go. Now, my daughter gave me a 65-inch big screen, and it's gonna go right up in here. That's off grid for you, right? Anyway, it's gonna go up here on the same mount, but for now, I'm using this, the 65-inch. I gotta put a new main board. Main board on it is bad, so I gotta repair it before I bring it up here. We did pick up some insulation. Only 6 bags. That's enough to do about 3/4 of the roof. It's R-13, 3.5 inches thick, 32 foot long a roll. The insulation up on the roof that we got going on. The insulated baffles. We should be good. So actually got way better weather. Not as hot and humid as it's been. Even though we got some rain, it might be humid a little bit today. And we do have a chance of more rain, so hopefully if we get more rain, I'll be outside collecting it in the blue barrel, transporting it into the IBC tank, and get our water supply really good and going. Because once I get it in the IBC tank and I keep collecting in the blue barrel, about every week or week and a half when I show up out here, I'll be able to have enough water just to pump straight over into the IBC tank. This will last me through the rest of July here, August, September, and even creeping into October. And then I'll have to winterize it late October, or hopefully no earlier than late October. Because after that happens, then we come into a problem. That is no showers until I go to somebody's house or in town. I don't like to pay for showers at a truck stop. It's like $10, and that's not cool, man. That's retarded. Last night we put up the TV, we put on the new sheets on the mattress, and just got everything unloaded. Did bring the gas power washer back up here because I took the electric one back because I actually like the electric one. It's really easy to use, and I'll use it more in Arkansas than I will here in Missouri. It's getting warm a little bit. I think it's like a little over 80 in here. Yeah, about 82. Got a good start. It looks like I'm gonna be able to make it to about right in here where the loft's at almost. You're putting this up where something over your mouth for your lungs, and I'm not wearing a shirt, so I'm probably gonna itch, but if I wore a shirt I'd probably itch anyway, so I'm not real worried about it. I've dealt with insulation many times. Sometimes insulation sticks to each other, so like whenever you cut it, try to pull it apart, but it's almost easier to pull it once you staple it up there and just kind of work it down. So you'll end up either having too much insulation or not quite enough, usually too much, and then I have to cut it off, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. If you go ahead and you tuck it good in your little pieces and whatnot, and you know, you got your vapor paper lock on there, I mean, you're good. It's not a big deal. All this is getting covered with wood. It's looking good. It's perfect because I have 2x6 rafters, so it's absolutely perfect to use in here because I've got a 2-inch gap because I've got these baffles that are insulated that we made out of some scrap chicken house foam panels, and it channels the air up from the outside edge, you know, from the holes that we put on the outside up and then all the way to the ridge cap and out, and then we've got this insulation over it. So we're getting like close to, I've said this before, we're getting close to like a R-18, 19 roof. Plus we got bubble wrap up on top, so, and a good vapor barrier up there on top of that bubble wrap. I mean, I kind of went overkill, but I'd rather not have any way water can get into my roof. That's just me. Well, good morning, guys. Second day. And look at the insulation. Got a ways through. Looks like 3/4 of the way easy. So here's the deal. Insulation, just like it is, all the way through. And then I'm taking bubble wrap and I'm going one run across here and one run across here, but not all the way up because it needs to breathe. So basically, I'm going to take my run and push it up a little bit, put the reflective side down. Now, I don't know if it's going to work any better, but I assume it's going to hold the heat in a little more. So that's what I'm doing, and I have plenty of bubble wrap left over. And I've got a stupid wasp or something, a dirt dauber, and I think he's right up in this corner right here behind this panel or something. That's one thing I gotta watch, is getting wasps in here. I've already had a few, and I've seen some freaking monster hornets out here. And I'm wanting to start building the bed frame. Hopefully this trailer will hold it without breaking. And then without a You got a nut for it, didn't you?
A nut?
Nope, never did. See, I'm missing the nut. We use that zip tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to get a nut for it. We probably have one at the house. You know? I'm gonna put that tub on here and then just ratchet it.
The
big round tub.
Oh, good idea.
Tell it's almost doing the same thing that one was probably doing. See how it's splitting up?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We thought that one died, that little one.
The little one.
This one?
Yeah, but it was just
the heat from the fire.
I sprayed around that tree. I sprayed around all the trees.
No, I think I rolled it down here, or partially, and then you rolled it the rest of the way. Plus it'll get it out of the way so that we can put the board across that we're going to use to hold all the gravel. You've got quite a bit of water.
Yeah, we can put that in for the dogs. It's been hurting for rain. Oh, it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. 60% chance, 50%, 40%. Nope.
Big mouse, hit it, Coda, get it! Oh, you missed it, it's behind you.
Coda. Coda.
Right there, hit it, Coda. It's behind Daddy. There it goes. Just running this hole over here. This great big hole. Coda, right here.
Mouse hole?
Yep, that's where that mouse went.
Are you serious?
If you had water, you could pour it in it.
That thing is freaking massive.
With Daddy. Sit down.
She'll jump out. Probably.
We'll find out though.
Well, you dummy.
Just got the drill bit. I picked up some rocks.
I just don't know how much to put on it.
No,
I imagine it can hold more than that.
it is quite a bit.
I'm sure I can get more than that on it.
I brought another shovel just in case. What is what, Mom?
Camera.
Oh,
Where's Coda? Coda.
she's right here. She's right there. We made a plug, eh?
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
He-Man collecting water.
Oh, I'm so freaking zapped with energy lately.
And yours is all full too?
Yep.
You're ready to go?
and pull her car down.